Hello, hello, hello. It's really great to see everyone. I did not advertise this live, but I felt like I owed something to you guys, just a quick spiel, because I've been trying to do this live on a new system and it's totally not working. And when I wanted to do, I was not able to do yet, but it is coming because I want this to be so much more engaging. Anyway, let's get on to our girl Meri. So there's always been all this talk about Meri, who she's dating, and she's always said, when she takes pictures with all these different men, that sounds bad, but it's true. She says that they're just friends. She always stops it and says they are just friends. But that is no longer the case. Okay. What's happening actually is she met someone way back in October. And don't worry, I got some pictures for you guys. Okay. So she met him way back in October. And I think it was really nice of her because she could have came out with her relationship during the time of Christine's wedding, right? And instead, she let Christine have her moment. That's how I feel. She let Christine have her moment and did not do it at the same time, which I think kudos, good job, Meri. I think that was great of you. Um, I think that was really great of you to not take away from um, Christine and her moment while you met someone in October and also wanted to come out with it. And you waited until Christine was done with her wedding on television. So now Meri has come out saying that she met, like I said, a guy in all the way back in October. She said that she didn't really say anything because she wanted time to get to know him before she said anything, which makes sense to me, right? Makes sense to you. She says that she likes him because she loves all the laughter he provides, and she also loves the fact that he loves her new dog. It's a weird name, like Zoma. Let me see. It's uh, Zona, her new dog Zona, and apparently Zona likes her too. So likes him too. So apparently this is like a big deal. Her dog in Amos. I don't know how to say it. And I'm just going to show you a picture of him right now before I go on, okay? So there we go. That is Amos. And, some people, when they saw this one actually is the one that Meri posted on Instagram. So this is a fact here. She posted this on Instagram and confirmed that they've been together and they've been dating since October. Like I said, for the new people that have arrived. She also, which I thought was so kind, let Christine have her moment and did not say anything about her relationship because she wanted to come out and say something, but she did not want to take away from Christine's day, which I think is amazing. When she posted this on Instagram, Amos, I think, Amos, people were commenting that he kind of looks like Cody. What do you think? They said, except more like a clean cut version of Cody, which I find a little bit funny. I have another picture too. The other thing is, let me just see. She said he's not 6'6" or a pilot. She actually said that and made a joke about the catfish because That's what the catfish was. So she said he's not 6'6" and he's not a pilot. I have one other picture I'll show you. This she did not post on Instagram, but I got it. Let's just check it out here. So there they are. If anyone wants to comment, I have to say for Meri, because she was the one that didn't want to leave Cody, because she left him. Let's just give her a yay. Good job, Meri. Good job. So she actually has come out and said that this is her love interest since October. Didn't want to spoil Christine's moment by saying anything. The other thing that I think is really nice is everyone knows how much she loves Christmas from Sister Wives, right? You remember how much she loves Christmas? And she's had the last couple Christmases not too good at all, has she? Well, apparently, Amos loves Christmas. Like he just loves Christmas. So if they met in October, it actually means this Christmas she probably had one of the best Christmases in a long, long time. I mean, what do you think? What do you guys think? I think she did, definitely. I think it's kind of funny that she insists that one of the things that she loves the most about him is that they love to laugh together. And she specifically loves that he loves her new dog. So she got a new dog too, and it's named Zona, I think. Yeah, Zona. Um, and apparently she made a point of saying that Zona also really, really, really likes him. So everything seems to be going great for Meri. I did not expect this. I think after the way Cody treated her and, put her through everything that she went through, she also deserves this. But I did not expect her to be getting on the horse and riding again after her and Cody were the last ones to break up. Did you? Because I really didn't. And I'm really surprised that, she came out with this. And I think it's going to go further. If it continues, people are talking about him coming on the show as well. They're talking about him coming on the show and Cody getting less time even on the show, which is like pissing him off. And I'm wondering, like, take a look at this picture. Do you guys think he kind of looks like Cody? Like, do you think so? Or is it just me? At least in this picture. I don't know, something about him, maybe the way he dresses or his the shape of his face. Other fans are saying that he kind of also looks like a clean cut Cody, without the strands of curls. Um, the other picture, this is the one she posted on Instagram, and this is the one she did not post, but I have it. And she looks really, really happy. Do you guys think she looks like really happy? I'll tell you, just a second. Now, okay. So I just am really amazed that like all this time, all these other guys, if you notice, she's been saying she has been with many men in pictures, and she's always said they're friends. Always, always, always. And now she's found love. Like it's been going on since October and it's almost February. almost 4 months. And, she did say factually that she did not want to come out with this right away because she needed to know it was like something solid, that it was seemed like it was going to last, and that she wanted time to get to know him, which completely makes sense. I mean, besides Mary's stupidity in staying with Cody, she fairly seems to be like a logical person. So the things she's doing are very logical, and I feel like she's moved forward so much faster than any of us imagined. I imagined her sitting in her house by herself crying for a while with Jen. I did not expect this. I think that Jen had something to do with this, like hooking her up or taking her out. They had a party before where Meri was going to go like on dates. So they've been trying. They like a long time ago. This was months and months ago. They maybe that's when they met. I don't know. She hasn't said much more, besides confirming it. Besides saying that she did mention she didn't want to ruin Christine's day, which there has been a lot of people that like in families, like for example, what's that show with all the kids that got abused? Katie Joy does it. One of you guys can help me. Um, there's a lot of shows where someone like comes out with something and someone comes out with a book at the same time, and they argue. And the fact that Meri waited for Christine to have her moment, her day, is so kind. It's really, really kind, because if they both came out at the same time, I mean, Christine would have got much more viewers, but people would have been interested in Meri. Like, I am very interested in this because I never expected this from Meri. From Christine, she's a lovey type of girl, a woman. So I do expect that from her, but I don't expect this from Meri. So basically, we know he's not 6'6" and he's not a pilot. And the fact that she can laugh like Christine. Remember how Christine, when she was with David Woolley, they did the nacho joke, held nachos over her head because of what Cody said about her. So David and Christine did the nachos. That's how you know someone is beginning to get over something, when they can laugh at the past, laugh at themselves. And now Meri is actually laughing, not maybe laughing, she's making jokes about the catfish. So it shows that she's finally moving on, because that really hurt her. That really bothered her. And to make a joke that he's not 6'6" and not a pilot, it shows that she has moved on. That's my perspective, at least. So we know that. We know he brings lots of love and laughter and loves the dog Zona, and Zona loves him, Amos. And I'll just put some of the pictures back up one last time. And she let Christine have her moment. And they started dating in October. Oh, you guys can still see me. I meant to put it on here. I didn't know you guys could see me. I was just checking it off the list to make sure I said everything. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so we know they started dating in October, and she wanted to take time to know him and know each other and make sure it's going somewhere before she actually posted it. So she's posting it, she's talking about it. She posted this picture finally of him. And there's one other thing I really need to say. I totally forgot. People love too, and I didn't get to tell them. Here, listen to this. So, regarding polygamy and monogamy, I can't believe I forgot to say this part. I forgot. She talked about the polygamy and monogamy aspect. And what do you think she said? Do you think she's going to be polygamous, or do you think she's going to be monogamous? Anyone? I should do a poll. She said that she is going to stick to him, and she wants him all to herself. So she didn't say she wasn't going to have polygamy, but looking into those words that she can have, she wants him all to herself. Um, makes me think that she's going to stay monogamous. She just wants one. She said that she wants to stay by his side, and that she wants, yeah, him all to herself. So to me, it looks like monogamy, at least right now. What do you guys think? And I see some people join, so I'll just throw up the photo that Meri put up on her Instagram. And I'll go over the deets. Deets' details one more time, like really quick, okay? Because I was going to head out, but I'll go over the details really quick about this one last time. Here's one picture. So they met in October. So that was like about 4 months ago almost. She said she didn't want to tell anyone because she was worried. And she wanted to make sure that they got to know each other. Here's another picture. She wanted to make sure they got to know. Oh, hi. She wanted to make sure they got to know each other first, and make sure everything was like headed in the right direction before she came out with it. So that's it. She also wanted to come out with their relationship very recently. But she did not, because she did not want to spoil Christine's moment. Remember, Christine's wedding was just on. So if she came out at the same time, she felt like it would have been rude. And I think that's grace. That's kindness. That's very nice of her to do, to let Christine have her moment. Is that we all remember how much Meri loves Christmas, right? She loves it. On Sister Wives, she is like the Christmas queen. Really, she is. And, the last couple years have not been a good Christmas for her. You can see the pain in her eyes. I felt like so bad for her. But apparently, Amos, that's his name, Amos, he loves Christmas too. Like, he loves Christmas. And that makes her so happy, she said. And that makes me happy, because if they met in October, that means they got to spend Christmas together, right? So that's great. She likes him because he brings a lot of, like, she loves that he brings so much laughter to her. And she loves the fact that he likes her new dog, Zona. And Zona, apparently, the little new puppy or dog, really loves him too. So she really likes like the connection that they have. People say he looks like Cody. In the one picture, I think he does. They say he kind of looks like a clean cut Cody. I mean, what do you think? I think kind of something about him, at least in this picture, because in this picture, he does not. I don't think he looks like him in this picture, but this picture I do. And I think it's pretty cool of her that she says, like, he's not 6'6" and not a pilot. That's what she said, because that's what happened with the catfish, right? And Meri making jokes about it shows, just like how Christine made the nachos joke with David Woolley, it shows the progress of moving on. Anyway, if anyone doesn't have anything to say, or unless anyone wants to come on and be a guest, I think we are going to wrap it up here today, folks. Anyone want to come on as a guest or have anything to say at all? Okay. Well, I hope you have a great day. I hope this works. This is a bad program. Like, the program on that I'm using does not work very well. So I switched programs, and I'm really having problems. And I apologize, because it's just not working. And I want these to be so much more engaging and to have so many people here. So I do apologize for anything. And the last live I was supposed to do, I am going to do it. So, okay, one last person here. So I'll go over it one last time. And I'll go over it one last time really quick, and then we're headed out. Okay, guys? So this is Amos, and Meri met him in October. Meri met him in October. She said that she didn't want to tell people because she wanted time to like get to know him and, you know, make sure that they're doing okay. So it's been about 4 months. Makes sense why she would want to tell now. The other thing I think was like really, really kind of her is the fact that she wanted to tell people about the relationship. But Christine's like marriage video was coming out, right? And she didn't want to take away from Christine's marriage. So she didn't come out with her relationship, which I think is so nice of her. That's why she's saying it now. She chose not to, you know, say anything and let Christine have her moment, which is great. Here's another picture. She makes a joke, which shows that she's moving on, just like how, you know, Christine made the joke about the nachos with David Woolley, like putting the nachos over her head because of what Cody said. I feel like Meri's in the same spot because Meri said he's not 6'6" and he's not a pilot, making a joke about the catfish. Before, she could never make jokes about the catfish. She took it so seriously. And the fact that she's joking around about these pieces, just the way Christine did, that really hurt, shows that she is moving on, in my perspective. Here's another picture. She says that, like, she loves that he brings lots of laughter, and she loves the fact that he loves her new dog, Zona, and Zona also loves him. I'm just typing to you. I'm writing to you right now. Oh, why wouldn't I just say it? You know what? My streaming, it sucks so bad. I put all this stuff on my new streaming device. Hey, Monique. Woo! Hey, Monique. Hey, what up, girl? I'm glad you could make it. There's a bunch of people here, but then I said it like what I said like 10 times. So they didn't want to hear it anymore and took off. I was about to leave and then I saw someone enter the room and I was like, oh, okay. And I'm glad I stayed because it's you. I am so upset. I put so much work into the wedding. I have a new program where it's like so much more engaging. So like if someone's a subscriber, like if someone subscribes, fireworks will come on the on the screen, or if someone does something, animations will come. There's games for you to play. It's amazing. It's so engaging, and I want this. The one I'm using right now is like crap and doesn't work very well. But then I put all this stuff on the other program to do it, and there was no sound. And I've been on with the technician for 5 hours, and I am so sorry. So I just thought, you know what? I'm going to do one today anyway, and I'm just going to put it out there. And, you know, Meri had some big news. So there you go. I'm going to tell Meri's news, right? So I wanted to do like something, anything. It's just, I felt so bad. Like I felt awful that this was happening. And I felt awful like to the people that said they were coming and that I could not do it on the new program because it just had no voice. And the one I'm using now doesn't let me do too many videos or it crashes. It's just, bleh. I didn't really get it together. I'm just using my old program. It's boring though. Look at this. It's boring, Monique. I want it to be like, bam, in your face, so much fun. I want you to be able to play games. I want you to be able to have like do something and have cartoons run around. I don't want to just sit here and talk. And I want to make sure I have lots of videos and clips and all this stuff for you. I want it to be great. And this one that I'm using now can't hold all that stuff. It just doesn't have all those things. I mean, it's decent. I can put a couple pictures up like I did, but it doesn't go too much further than that. Thanks, Monique. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm glad I got some people on my side. Everyone's actually been pretty nice about it, which I appreciate. But did you hear that Meri is with someone now? She actually said it. It's not gossip. It's factual. She's got a man. Did you know that? And oh, by the way, Happy New Year too. Oh, you did. Okay. So this is just like nothing to you. And look, I always have a different background of my wall. Like I sit behind my wall because I don't want to show my house. And you are the only one to see my place. Well, the other like 20 people, but you know what I mean? It's different. And I was wondering if anyone would notice. I had no idea she met someone, honestly, because I know I should do more. I have been beginning to do a little more digging, but unless there's something to specifically look for, I always just did it on the show. Like I would make comments regarding the show, not outside of the show. But it looks like I'm gonna have to start doing it outside of the show. Also, I'm very interested because some of these girls like that do Sister Wives, I noticed they do a whole bunch of shows. They don't even watch the show. They like just do it for the money. You know what I mean? And I actually love Sister Wives. Like I'm into it. I've watched it since the beginning. If there was like a quiz show on Sister Wives, I would enter it, but I don't know. Like I need to start reading more about what's going on outside the show because you knew. Just so you know as well, the one that I was actually, you do. The video that I was planning on doing that has like a lot more like that's a lot more engaging. um I'm gonna try to do the hi. Is that you, Polly? Woo! Hi, Polly. Polly's here. Yeah. um where were you going? Here, I'll put a picture up of Cody. I see people in here. I mean, I said Cody. Here's a picture of Meri with Amos. Boom. People say he looks like Cody. Do you guys think he looks like Cody? They say he looks like a clean cut, no hair Cody. That's what the like the audience, the people that saw this when she posted the comments. Oh my God. That's every time you say New Mexico, I think it's so cool. Why are you saying no? No, he doesn't look like Cody. So I'm just going to go over it one more time because there's new people in the room. Just a second here. Hi, everyone. So listen to this. Meri has found a man. Oh, yeah. She met him in October. That's been 4 months almost. And she said that she does not she did not like want to come out with it until they got to know each other and until like she knew everything was pretty solid. And the thing that I think is really, really nice, if you guys think about this, is she wanted to come out with this earlier, but Christine had her whole wedding spiel on TV, and and Meri was kind enough to not want to take any of the spotlight off of Christine. That is what she said. She didn't want to take any more of the spotlight off Christine. Off Christine. So she waited till the show was over, and that's why she announced it after. Here's another picture of them together. This one, he doesn't look like Cody at all. Don't they do look happy, Polly? They look really happy. I think in the one picture he looks Monique. I think in the one picture he looks maybe a tiny bit like Cody, but in the other pictures he doesn't. Like I don't really see it. He looks like younger. They both look relaxed. They both look happy. Yeah, it was kind of her. You know, she wanted to she wanted to tell, and she didn't. She let Christine have her time. Yeah, I think that's nice. That's my opinion anyway. And I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you agree. So also she says that she loves the fact that they love to laugh together, and he loves her new dog, Zona. Zona. Weird name, right? What she must that must mean something to her, like an inside something. I don't know, but the dog's name is Zona. And she says that Zona also like is in love with him. So I guess that means like a lot to her. The other thing is, I think it's really good that they met in October because Meri has had some really terrible Christmases, has she not? And she loves Christmas. Like it's her favorite time of the year. Anyone that watches Sister Wives knows that Meri loves Christmas. Well, apparently Amos also like really loves Christmas too. So this last Christmas, she must have had one of the best Christmases in a long time. Guaranteed. I'm just going to read some of these. Oh, big time. Robin's just, sorry, I'm just responding to a comment. Big time, Polly. Robin is just there for the money. When the money dries up, Robin will be out of there. She will. I totally agree, you know? So here's, I'm just going to keep putting the pictures up because I see new people coming in. Where was I? Yeah, he loves Christmas, just like her. So she was so happy that thrilled that he loves Christmas. She let Christine have the moment and waited for her um, marriage movies, videos on TV to be over before she said about them being together. And she they started dating in October. It was because she didn't say anything because she like wanted to wait until they got to know each other, until she knew things were solid to come forward. So I think that's really good. Oh, one thing I think is like, what do you think about this? I got to ask you guys something. There's actually two things I got to ask you guys. Okay. So, oh, I forget what else. I feel like she said he's not 6'6" and not a pilot. I think this is almost like the Christine Nacho thing, right? How it really bothered Christine that Cody said that about the nachos. You guys know that? And then you could tell that she was over it and she had moved on by the fact that she was making fun of herself eating the nachos with David Woolley, right? Well, I feel the same towards Meri in this fact that she can now joke about something she was, every time she talked about the catfish, she was so serious. She looked upset. She was hurt because everyone thought she was having an affair. And the fact that now she can laugh at it and she can say, like, oh, he's not 6'6", not a pilot, and she just comes out with that, like it's funny, shows too that she is moving on, right? By making a joke about herself and the catfish. I do feel that that shows that she's moving on as well. Let me just read this for a second. Exactly, Polly. That is what people are saying. That is why she was wishing her so much happiness in the wedding, um, like when they showed her for the wedding, and she is acting like a teenager again, and that's just like Christine. And it's okay because they're breaking out of their shell, and that is why I thought this whole time she understood Christine because of her pain and the pain she went through. But you are right. Now, I think she actually said that because she understands Christine and her happiness. You're absolutely right. It's not the pain that she was talking about. It was she understands now the giddiness, the happiness. I mean, just having a dog, Zona, is probably a great thing. She has all these new things coming into her life, so much to celebrate Christmas with her that she loves Christmas. And I did not imagine Meri being with a guy. Like she was the last person to leave Cody. I really, really feel like this, I don't know, like it's just amazing. The other thing that I have to ask you guys really quick is, okay, because this was mentioned, polygamy or monogamy. She talked about it. Do you think she wants polygamy or monogamy? they let me put this up. Okay, let me just show this. It's absolutely right. Absolutely right. Look at that. They did choose that. Yes, Monique, you got it, girl. You got it. She said, well, she didn't like specifically say, like, I'm going to be monogamous. She did not say that. Okay. She said that she wants him all to herself. That is what she said. She said that right now she loves being with him and she wants him all to herself. So that does sound like monogamy to me, right? Right? Hold on, my chat's stopped. Ah, just a sec, guys. My chat's being funny. Okay. Monique. Yeah, yeah, it was. It was. I'm just going to go to the other one. So the first one that I showed is the picture she put on Instagram of them to like finalize her relationship with him to the public. Um, Oh, crap. Guys, does anyone want to know anything else or come on and be a guest? Only because I feel like Katie Joy. My little daughter is in her bedroom playing, and I've never done a video, let alone a live, with her because I expect her to come out and bug me. But I gave her my phone, and she never has my phone, so she's so excited playing Roblox. And I think I hear her calling me. And I've already went over it like a bunch of times. So if anyone wants to know anything else or see any pictures or wants me to go over it again or wants to be a guest and say their piece of anything, let me know. I mean, I want to stay on. I have so much fun with you guys. Let me tell you too, okay? Polly too, Monique. Um, uh, Sometime today, I'm going to talk to um, the technicians again that I've already spoke to for 5 hours to get the other like program running to make the sound work. We got the fireworks going, Polly, that we were talking about before. We got the fireworks going and stuff, but now the sound doesn't work. I thought it was fixed, and then I went to go and the sound didn't work, and I was just very frustrated. So I'm gonna get that fixed tonight, and hopefully I will do that one tomorrow. This one was kind of spur of the moment. I really like that Meri found a man, and I wanted to do this. Um, Monique, you know what? Maybe you're shy today, but let me tell you, the people here are so kind. Like, I can't even explain it. We have such a good community here. We don't even fight and argue with each other. Everyone is so kind and so nice. And I expected like so many people to rag on me about stuff, and it you don't have to be shy. Maybe one of these days you'll have enough courage. I mean, I get so nervous before I do one. I sometimes sit here for like 10 minutes, like I'm nervous. Polly knows I get nervous. She knows I'm always nervous. Especially, I just started having to wear glasses this year, or like a few months back, and oh, it sucks. But oh my god, that's funny, Polly. Um, you go live by I add you. I add you as a guest, and one of these days, Polly, even if you don't want to come on now, um, I could always do like a private chat or something, like a private one, and like you, it can be just me and you. I'd love to meet you one time. Same with you, Monique. Like, but we go Tess, go. They can't see you. Polly, that's what I'm gonna do right when I'm done. Sweetie, sweetie, just a second. Sweetie, sweetie, Tessa, give me 2 minutes, okay? Okay, relax. I love you. What? Well, you could have said something. I'm sorry. I'll be off in a second, okay? Okay? I love you. She's used to me playing with her. Like when she goes to school, I take a bath, I clean the house, I do the videos, I go grocery shopping. And then when she gets home, we just do crafts and play and read. And she's not used to not having my attention on her. The live tomorrow, I want to do it before my daughter comes home. So I was thinking at about 1 or 1:30 p.m. I'd really love to see you guys. It was so nice to chat. And please, please, I'd love to see you tomorrow between 1 or 1:30. It's going to be a great, engaging video. And Polly, if I get the sound going on that, oh yeah, the fireworks and everything are working. Just 5 hours. Okay. Thank you so, so much for coming. God bless you and take care. Peace out. Thank you so much for coming to my site. Bye.